Hi there, my name's Jason Williams, and in this video I'm going to install some solar screens, solar shades. I won't know exactly what the name is until I open this up. Into this old 80 series Land Cruiser. I've been having, it's summer at the moment, and today's supposed to get to 40 degrees. Not that that's overly hot, but I've been travelling around throughout the Pilbara and the Kimberley through summer. And sometimes it's it's generally always 40 plus. Generally, you get the odd 37s. That's in Celsius, and that's not so bad. But anyway, it gets quite hot, and lots of other cars have got these solar shades, screens, whatever they are, in their cars, and they reckon it's a lot better. There's a lot less heat coming in through the windows, and so forth. And so I've got a kit here that I've ordered. Had it for I ordered it a while ago. I've eventually got it now. I've had it for about a week, and it's got a dash mat cover which goes over the front, in the bottom part of the front windscreen, which stops the glare from the bonnet and the heat transfer, and the back door windows and the very back barn door windows. Not the quarter panels, because I've got a gull wing window on the quarter panel, and that's sort of not really much point doing that. So it's just, this is an attempt to reduce the heat. And how easy is it? Because I've never done this before. So they're tailor made, so there shouldn't be any cutting, or there shouldn't be anything drastic. Should all be pretty simple. And I can't wait to do this, so that hoping that it's going to be cooler, but you're going to find out, because I'll fit this. It's going to be 40 odd today. I'll fit this, and when I'll drive, I've got probably an hour or so's drive today, and when once I've driven in the heat, I'll be able to tell you whether there's much of a difference or not. They cost me a little bit more than $300. Are they worth the money? I don't know. I've never had them before. Other people swear by it, so that's usually pretty good. But I'll give you what I reckon. Is it that much better? Because I notice the heat. I get a bit fatigued by the heat driving through the hot. So I'll put these on and see if that improves it. So first I've got to cut this bag open, hopefully with be gentle. I don't want to cut into my contents here. That'd be pretty silly, wouldn't it? And I've got some Windex and a rag, just because I feel like I might need to clean parts of the window before I install it. I don't really know what's involved. I've got no idea really, but I'll open it and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'll put all the stuff on the bonnet and we'll figure it out from there. Alright, so here on the bonnet of the car, I've got them all set out. It comes in a bag. So what do we got here? We have solar screens. That's what they're called. And a little Australian made symbol there. Yes, we are Aussie made. And it comes with just some very brief instructions. Oh, the wind's going to pick up. And so the inside of them is this kind of grey material, and the outside is reflective, and that's what's facing the outside of the car. So, attaching to the window. So let's begin installing these. Well, as far as ease of installation goes, this definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Just give the windows a bit of a clean, just to make sure everything's spot on. So I absolutely hate having dirty windows anyway, and just sort of hold it in position, I guess, and kind of hope for the best, don't you? Push on the back of them, I suppose, and gee, that's about it, isn't it? My goodness. It's almost a little bit easy, I think. Hardly requires a video. But I want to, you know, test, see what they're like, so that at least, you know, others can see it and go, oh yeah, it works. In the northwest, let's find out. I see that what I've stuck there is probably being an issue, but wondering if I can get around that. Once they're on there, they're kind of on there, is that right? I have a feeling that me, you know, peeling that back and grabbing that's going to end up being a bit of a drama. So I reckon that's going to have to come off. Oops. Oh well, either way, I'll get it off later. Readjust where that goes. My gosh, this has got to be like the simplest thing. I mean, I guess that's why you pay your $300 and something for something that just fits in that easily. Yeah. Might have to do a bit of repairs on that door. Never open it, obviously that closed or open it from the inside, but anyway. Alright, last ones, do these side doors, I guess. And side windows, back doors. Yeah. So that's going to be for the other side. This one is going to be for here. I wondered how this worked, you know, does it, I wasn't sure if it just did this window and then another piece for there, but the whole thing goes across the two. And since this is licensed as a two-seater, these never get used, regardless, they just don't get used. So, that's that. And go ahead and give these a bit of a clean. It's like that. I wonder how often I clean the inside of these windows. Probably nearly never. I clean the outside, but I never really remember to do the insides much. Although, I did just do the inside of the front windscreen. Alright. Are you ready? Mr. Williams, are you ready for this? No, I'm not. Not even close. See if that goes out to the outside. That's to the outside of that. That doesn't want to be in the way of the door. We'll put that one right there. Put that one right there. Just kind of wing it, don't you? Man, am I fascinated to see how this works. I hope these are good. I have a feeling it might stop with a little bit of road noise. Just very slightly. We'll see anyway. Alright, next one. Oh, last one. That warm, this stuff almost evaporates before you get a chance to wipe it. Welcome to the Northwest. Alright. Gosh, this is it is too easy. It's surprising. I'm pleasantly surprised. Oops. That's that one. Actually, that's all of them. I guess I'll have to take you around and show them all to you now. All right, this is the that's the dash protector in there. This is the bag that you know, you wrap them up in when they're not in use. Just pretty straightforward, isn't it? And then that's at the front. Doesn't cover much, but I guess it's not meant to. It covers up enough, I suppose. And you know, looking from the outside, it's like, ooh, yes, they're on there. There's that window is not done, but that's also one I slide and I get things out of on a regular basis. So I don't know how to get around that. I might come up with something for that. That's the back door done, and I mean that one's behind a sticker anyway. Not that the sticker reduced much heat, but did a little bit. But and the tint, but these will be better, I suppose. And there's that one. My gosh! All right, what I'm going to do is take this for a drive and actually see. I'll pack up here, I'll make sure everything's right, and I'll then I'll drive, because it'll be, it'll be 40 degrees by the time I get going. And and this is where I'm doing it. Ooh, next to a river. Maybe I'll go for a swim first. Yeah, probably. All right, let's do this. Well, here we go. I mean, I've been driving for a bit now, but I was only in the car for about 10 minutes, and I noticed the difference. I was like, whoa, why is the aircon seemingly colder? Why did it seem to get down to temperature quicker? So yes, they really do work. And so if you're thinking, should I spend the money, should I do it? If you're like me, I was dubious. I was like, oh, 300 and something bucks, it's kind of, it's kind of, but it was incredibly worth it. It's darker, is definitely darker in here, without a doubt. I don't get the brightness off the bonnet anymore. Be interesting to see what it's like, even at night driving. That'd be interesting to see what it's like at night driving, because it's hot, here at night as well. It's usually it's above 30 at night. So it'd be interesting to see what it's like, because it's obviously going to insulate the car to an extent. I guess the only spot now the warmth is coming from, I guess, is the roof. You know, this is a little bit warm to touch. It's 40 odd degrees. So far, so good. You know, I've got cars everywhere. That's right. I'm near Karratha at the moment. It is awesome. It was so easy to put in. Like, I felt silly making a video doing this because it was like, I hardly had to do anything. I cleaned some windows. It's all cut, like it's all made to size with the suction caps already there. And I forgot to mention that comes with spare suction caps and retainers. So in case some, you know, degrade over time, which no doubt will up here in this heat. No doubt that's going to happen. But you know, I'll see how it goes as it goes. Yeah. But yes. Thank you for watching this very short and unusual video. You know, I'm a little bit surprised. I'm constantly surprised. I've only driven with it for the last, you know, 45 minutes, and it's like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? What was I thinking? Why did I take so long to do this? Yeah, but yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will aspire to see you in the next one. Cheers.